Hey guys, I'm Amber, and I'm just going to tell you a little bit about myself and my transformation story with Beachbody. So I joined Beachbody as a coach March of last year, but to get a full idea of my story, I kind of need to go back to February of 2014. That's when I had my daughter, and she is the light of my life, and I love her to death. But after having her, I was dealing with feelings of anxiety, depression. I developed postpartum depression, which I actually dealt with for about a year and a half after her. And I started coping with alcohol because I didn't know how to deal with those feelings. I did end up on antidepressants, and I was mixing the two, which is never good. I started, being angry, so I was dealing with anger, sadness, anxiety, depression, not wanting to leave the house, not wanting to hang out with my friends, just feeling so many different ways that I just didn't know how to cope with. And so when I had my daughter, about a month and a half, 2 months later, I was like, I really need to get back in shape. And I knew that, but I definitely wasn't at a place in my life where I could push myself, where I needed to do that for myself. So I had somehow found T25 on a discount. So I got T25, and I had it for an entire year before I even did one of the workouts. Myself, like consistently did the program. I did like maybe 2 by myself in my house before I became a coach. So basically I knew that I needed accountability. I knew that I needed to change my life. It was just really going down kind of a dark path, and so I was overweight. I was unhappy with that. I was 41 pounds overweight, which I just had never been at the weight I was, and it was really, really also getting to me. My self-confidence was extremely low. So when I joined Beachbody, I was still going through all of these same issues with postpartum and depression and anxiety and alcoholism, and trying to cope with alcohol, because I would just like come home from work and I would drink, and that was just my way of dealing with it. So when I joined Beachbody, I ended up being able to come off antidepressants, no longer dealing with using alcohol to cope with any sort of problems, and just losing 41 pounds changed my life. I mean, really, like, I gained a whole new aspect of confidence in myself that I had never had before. It really helped me to grow as a person. It helped me to learn behavior modification type things. And when you feel more confident in yourself, you do better, you exude it. You radiate confidence. Everyone can see that. It's just an opportunity to change your life in any sort of way, physically, mentally, financially, which, mentioning the financial part, I have been able to come home to my daughter and stay home with her. I've been able to supplement a portion of my income with Beachbody, and so Beachbody is allowing me to stay home with my daughter, lose weight, feel better about myself, come off antidepressants, regain a confidence in myself that I never knew I had, and it has changed my whole entire life. I owe so much to Beachbody, just for creating the programs and creating the opportunity to be a coach, because if it wasn't for the coaching opportunity, me having to be accountable to other people, I don't know that I could have just done it for myself. So I hope you can relate to some sort of little tidbit that I said in this video, and if I invited you to this opportunity, then please just shoot me a message and let me know what you think. Thanks so much. Bye.